Hey YouTube, we're back, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to zero gap your clippers and your trimmers. So let's go. Alright, so all we really need is some screwdrivers, a brush, and then your clippers. So basically what we're doing is we're moving the cutting blade, which is this blade, the bottom blade, this one, higher up. So you see this gap right here? We're just trying to move this blade higher up, as high as we can put it, without actually cutting someone. So by zero gapping your clippers, it's gonna make that bottom line easier to take out. And I don't know, I just think the cuts come out cleaner and it gives it a clean look. Alright, so we're gonna start off with the wall magic clips, and all we really have to do is loosen these two screws up and start moving the blade. So just kind of like this. You don't really have to take the screws completely off, just kind of loosen them up, and then you can start moving the blade. So when it comes to the clippers, I just like to move the blade all the way up and then put the screw back on. As you guys can see, the cutting blade is over the normal blade, so we don't really want that because that's gonna cut the client. You guys can see right there, the other one is on top of this one, so we don't really want that. So we're just gonna go ahead and loosen them up, and then I just push down kinda, and then we check it, and it's still not really good, so we just kind of adjust it like so. And as you guys can see, the cutting blade is pretty high up, and once you have it to where you want it, you just slowly screw them in. So you do a little bit of each screw just so we don't move the blade. And then just check on your wrist, see if it's cutting you. And if it's not, then you should be good. So most clippers are that easy to zero gap. The Aussie fast feeds is basically the same thing. You just unscrew these and then you move the cutting blade up. But with this one, you have to get a separate blade, just because the regular blade doesn't really, you can't really zero gap with the regular blade. So you have to buy this ceramic white blade, and you should be able to zero gap pretty easily. Alright, so now we're gonna zero gap the Andis Slimline Pro Alive. As you guys can see, there's still a gap right there. So we're just gonna move the cutting blade up. And this one's a little trickier. So for this one, we actually have to remove the whole blade. And just kind of clean it off. And for this one, we just unscrew these two and move this blade up. So we're just gonna unscrew it, and then we should be able to move the blade up and down now. So when it comes to trimmers, I like to get a flat surface and just kind of push it down, but angle it, and then screw it back on. And then you should be pretty good, but just to make sure, you want to unscrew it a little bit. And then you just kind of want to push down just to make sure it's not over the other blade. And then we just screw it back on. And then we just check it on the wrist. And as you guys can see, you guys kind of see that mark right here. So we don't really want that. That means that the cutting blade is a little too high up. So we're just gonna go through and fix it up again. Alright, so we went through and we adjusted it again. So now we're gonna check again. So right now it's good, you don't feel anything. And it's not leaving that line. As long as you don't feel it, you should be good. You can press down harder. And now it's good. So the hardest part is just adjusting the blade, but you can just sometimes eyeball it and just see where it's at. But yeah, zero gapping is very helpful, especially for the trimmers. It gives it a sharp lineup and the lineup just come out crispy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how you zero gap. And if you guys like the video, please give it a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And comment down below if you guys found this very helpful or anything. And peace out, YouTube. Peace out.